recording checkbox not checked. Stop streaming checkbox.
And we are live. Hello, everybody. It's Mackenzie. Didn't think you'd be hearing me again after a little while, didn't ya? Well, you are, so deal with it. As X1 would be like, okay, no, I'm done. I can't do it. I am going to...
Whoa, Mike Client, YouTube, Tweezcake, YouTube, start of pay.
As you guys can tell, we are using Microsoft Anna and ZDSR, and the reason why she sounds a bit louder than you normally would hear her is because there's this thing where any voice, even at the max volume with ZDSR, there will be a volume, like, amplification. So, any voice that's really kind of quiet and just like that, you can boost the volume up like that. Alright, let's go get...
Start of pay, skip, search, create notifications button. Grouping, action menu button, Mackenzie Parker, his lip. Notific YouTube button, Mackenzie Parker, his lip.
Okay, let me quit that.
Play next keyboard shortcut, mute voice, skip, auto sub setting, mini full mechanical edit video link. Like this video, dislike, share, more action, share button, cancel button, create post button, embed Facebook, WhatsApp, X email, Kakao talk, Reddit button, VK OK button, Pinterest, Lorker button, Tumblr and Lincoln button, mix button. Link Tumblr, Lord Pindra, OK, VK, Reddit, but Kakao, email button, X button, WhatsApp, Facebook, but embed, but create, post, cancel button, copy button, text HTTPS, W, link, share.
Okay, let's get
OBS, 30
VTube
OBS.
over here. Hey, I didn't ask to get out of here.
Street, whoa, Tweezcake, whoa, Mike Client, whoa, Mike Client.
Okay, we're still good.
Tree view paint. Tree view 1 left videos pin videos items view excluded Google. Date VTube x86 inductive of 9 locales 3 of 9 VTube.exe 9 of 9. Warning. OK cancel button. OK button cancel button. VTube hook indicating playroom. More options context menu options has help has pop up opt exit opt help has about 8 exit options has pop up more options. Context option help has pop option setting restored settings has settings tree view 0 level general voice category sounds cat voice use enable automatic voice Microsoft David desktop ADDTND1 ADDLAK Simon Stephen Susan Microsoft Sean English Microsoft Toshiba male adult Microsoft ADD Microsoft Zyra VW Kate VW Julie.
You know what? Sure. Let's
install pitch volume speed playtest OK button Alt O. VTube tab more option hook indiquent type or paste to YouTube.
I know I probably shouldn't be using Sappy 5 with two different two different things, but
live chat message history.
Oh. Well, okay, so wait, does ZDSR wait
options menu stop message options message history list 0 items. VTube whoa Mike Client OBS third streaming with Tweezcake streaming share button chat alert learn more welcome close button more options chat alert learn welcome close more option live tool to open panel button unavailable join the conversation to interact with the create chat edit mode
test
blank
Mackenzie Parker test
view mode edit mode VTube whoa Mike OBS Tweezcake
Mackenzie Parker
list
this is
text
another test
timeline.
Whoa, okay. So wait, is it using its own container thing? Whoa. Are you guys seeing this? Like, it contains like, this thing contains itself in its own freaking channel. Like, it doesn't so, like, it doesn't use up too many resources now because it, like, wow. For those who are joining the stream, I am using a ZDSR, and I am so, like, I'm so impressed with this thing. Like, this is just awesome. This thing is just awesomeness right now. Like, it's contained, like, if I'm using Sappy 5 for VTube and this, it's contained in its own container. Wow! It's in its own container, so I don't have to worry about having to shut up one so the other can speak. Yes!
List Lino Wenway. New post visit public text. I'm live. One row line space line and tweeze Wenway. Timeline.
Can you guys believe it? I can't. I can't believe this. Like, this is just awesome.
Streaming with ZDSR chat. Group blank. Viewed mode. Chat alert chat. This is an Mackenzie chat attest. Mackenzie learn more. Welcome to close more options button. Settings S. Voice scheme. Settings S. Voice scheme B. Settings S. Z. Reading settings. Read tool tips. Checkbox checked. Not checked. Read numbers by digits. Checkbox not checked. Read dot and numbers by main voice. Checkbox checked. Read punctuation by main voice. Checkbox checked. Not checked. Red checked. Red punctuation scheme combo box default. Read the accelerator keystroke combo box name and keys. Container name checkbox checked. Read list item index combo box always. Read out password combo box. Read asterisk. Password sound checkbox checked. Live regions checkbox checked. Application notification checkbox checked. ZD label checkbox checked. ZD label sound checkbox checked. Auto label checkbox checked. Auto label sound checkbox. The maximum number automatic speech dictionary sound checkbox checked. Not checked. Speech dictionary checkbox checked. Speech dictionary sound checkbox not checked. Read emo character reading type in the always read out tree view item level checkbox not checked. Checked all cell header position combo box at the end. Read symbols combined auto split word. Read symbols combined requires 3 or more checkbox not checked. Auto split words checkbox checked. Sentence separator text. OK O button Alt O more options button. Stream more options but tweeze VTube. Tweet list when Joy Tilton McCann Wenway. I love Joy Tilton. Lino JR Rainy timelines list home selected 1 streaming with VTube. Streaming with more options button. Chat alert chat. This is Mackenzie Parker chat attest. Mackenzie learn welcome to close more options button. Start of pay guide skip search notification next key mute volume skip auto sub setting mini theater full Mackenzie part tool 80 subscribers.
Whoa! This is awesome.
Tool tip Mackenzie Parker G for P link streaming with ZDSR McCann tool 80s anal edit video link like this like share button more at 1 watch started streaming 1 watching now. Search tweet Team Talk 5 app Team Talk connect to include local server name local server name Alexis Team Talk joined channel Mackenzie exclamation point rules 2 for chill spot hangout Alexis not Johnny Mad Gay Nashinator Omers come wine electronic stream room 0 lock chill spot chill spot hangout 6 expanded. Alexis 9 chill spot joined channel.
By the way, everybody.
Lord. Guess what? Guess what's back on my server?
What?
Guess.
I was gonna say, well, everybody's on stream.
We know.
Okay, but guess what? I'll give you a hint. Guess what bot's on my server?
Oh, TT.
Yep, audio player is back. Finally.
Yeah, and Windows, did you just denoise yourself or something? What the heck?
Yeah, he needed to because the fan was very loud. Also, you can call him Brian. It's not a big deal, Mackenzie.
Yeah.
Yeah, just call him Brian.
Just call him
Error,
Brian.
you have been denoised.
But guess who just
Error,
got
you have been mad gamer. Look at them.
Guess who just got ZDSR earlier?
You.
What even is that?
Yep. It's another screen reader for Windows. It's another. I mean,
How does it work?
it kind of works with NVDA, but has more advantages actually. Well, there's some disadvantages, but there are some more advantages. Like, I just found
What disadvantages?
Hang on. I just found out that while using VTube with Sappy and this screen reader with Sappy, it has its own. I think this thing has its own container, so I don't have to worry about shutting the screen reader up and letting the other program read because it's contained in its own container from what I can see. Kind of like, you know how you guys know how with iOS if you're using the same voice for channel messages and voiceover, it has its own containers. It's basically like that. And no one's in chat. Wow. No one is in chat. Where are Alex and Chloe, by the way?
Not
I
here.
don't know.
Also, Gianni, you might want to turn your volume down. You're a little loud. You might want to turn your volume down.
I need to
You're
find.
a bit loud.
Where's my?
Okay, I'm done. Oh, there's even a ZDSR patch for Elton.
Mackenzie, did I ever show you what's called a color identifier?
I've heard of that. I've heard of these, but what?
Allow
but
me to
back
show you.
the-
Actually,
Back to the point. I think you should turn your volume down a little bit. You're a bit loud. You might want to turn your volume down a bit.
He's not too loud on my end. I don't know.
Turn your volume down. You're a bit
You have
loud.
been banned.
Mad Gamer,
let me
quit it.
let me find my. I don't know where my controller is. Hold on.
Before I ban you from my chat.
You can't ban me from your chat because I haven't sent you a message yet, and I never will if that's what you're thinking.
I'm
He
not
doesn't
going-
exist on your chat.
Messages Nashinator new message
What about
text.
TT Media Bot?
He's a
Hang on.
ghost on your chat.
Send button enter close button and history text read only Nashinator greater than Q9
Yeah,
says
not on this one.
have an
Wait,
anti-server
when are
issue
you gonna
huge shield.
transfer?
I say we do it.
Ow!
After what?
After he's done streaming.
Oof!
Okay.
Ouch!
So,
I got
just to
myself in
confirm,
the foot.
Who's gonna be hosting your new one again? Just to confirm. Nash. Okay. So you said he has 2 terabytes of storage on his server.
Yes.
Nice.
He is.
Okay.
So does that mean you're
I'm
gonna
gonna
have to
go.
recreate your server from scratch?
No. If Hamid is willing to send you or send Nash or whoever the files, then you could transfer everything and it'll work that way. So all the files and user accounts and
Yeah, we need to
channels.
go get him up here and
Speaking
talk to him about it.
I was gonna say, should we all? We never got Sam on here, but I don't know.
I don't know if he wants
Why-
to come on here. I think
I mean,
I think
if
he
he
wants
ever
to
wanted
spend his
to,
days
'cause-
coding.
I mean, not all of it, but you know. Okay, so
Yeah.
chat. Those in the those who may be watching.
The ELT Nation, hello.
Hello. And look at that, I just got one person in chat. Hang on, I'm gonna mute for a sec. I'm gonna mute my
Stream the chilled spot. Chill the chilled spot.
I'm gonna mute my mic. I wasn't eating anything.
Voice activation. Voice activation. Master volume disabled. Master volume.
Hey guys, so guys, as you guys can
One
tell,
watching now grouping. Start of page. Guys skip search notification create button search skip navigate search button search create notification grouping action or local search
So I am using ZDSR, and for those of you who just tuned in, I just found out that if I'm using SAPI 5 with both this and VTube, I guess it's contained in its own containers. It's in its own it's contained in its own container, which is interesting considering I usually would have to shut one up for the other to speak.
search tweet Team Talk 5 Team Talk Connect Team Talk Connect join channel McCann exclamation chill private room chill spot join.
I came back, so what I'm gonna do. What the heck was that?
It was my star. I was rerunning my balcony provider.
So yeah, guys, what do you guys think about that? Like, it's contained in its own container. Usually, I have to shut one up for the other to speak. And I don't have vocalizer for this thing installed yet. I'm not installing Eloquence because I have to use SAPI Eloquence, and I'm just like, no, I'm not. I'm not gonna be on board with that. I'd rather not. I would rather not because. Yeah.
Where's Omar?
Yeah.
Right here.
Okay.
Gianni. Ooh.
What?
46
Okay.
volume
You know what?
level.
Omar, do you know if I can use my Joy-Cons with this? Because that's really all I'm stuck with. Can't find anything.
Oh, that? I don't know. I haven't figured that out yet.
So, yeah.
Here's my right controller. If I can use my Joy-Cons, I'll be grateful.
So, in
I know-
another... Sorry.
What, Omar?
So I know you could use Joy-Con and stuff like that on a Switch emulator, but I'm not sure about that.
Sky APP press Sky
Okay, I'm gonna shut
Scott.
this down.
McCann move no more you chat all chat new sort pinned Fave Matt Bob the Tech Team Windows Mobile 6 Manny Francis Callahan Hams Cal Francis Coles type a message open type a message text YouTube enjoy the videos and music you
Let me
love
just make sure this
upload
right one still
original
works.
content type a message text https
Audio player on my server
www
is pretty fast.
open type a message line and open add rec more my
Very
McCann
responsive.
your smooth read more people use chat all chat channel new sort Matt Francisco Matt Bob Skype the Tech Team Talk Window Manny Callahan Matt Windows Team Talk admin group the Tech Bob Scott Matt Curtis. Type a message text. L
Oh look, it's a switch.
Yes.
line and line and line and line and line and
So guys, in
So
chat,
that's easy.
on the stream, I'm talking to the stream guys. So, what do you guys think? This is interesting, isn't it? Like, they're contained in their own containers. Or, with ZDSR, Sappy's contained in its own container. I think it goes through, like, a speech channel thingy. Usually I have to shut one up for the other to speak. But it's not the case here. What, like, okay, what does everybody here think about that? Like, not having to shut one up for the other to speak.
Do I click enter on this?
0 items.
Hey, I told you
Omar.
not to.
Phobias the chilled sky 11. Type a message text. Open updating conversation.
What do I do
Red
here?
Conversation. Red conversation. B tier W. I'm
Get
more
her on what,
options.
sorry?
B tier conversation.
DS.
More options. This doesn't mean I'm ditching
Wait.
FEDA. Don't worry. More confi. More type a message. Whoa, Mike. Phobias the chilled spot.
Yeah, that
Please
one.
Take these tweets sessions.
The
Time
EXE,
mentions
yes.
list. J3317. Mackenzie. Be there in a bit. Changing sounds for NVDA. 10 seconds ago. Mastodon
The
1 of
ELT
608.
Nation. What is ZDSR?
Do you want to remote me? Because I don't really know how to set this up.
So
is
Z-
typing.
Hang on. ZDSR is this other screen reader for Windows that basically kind of acts like a more powerful version of NVDA, but with more features.
Sky Whoa Mike OBS message at the chilled spot message at history text Riodonley National
I'm
Raider
gonna
Okay, wait.
National Raider it's
I'll
playing
be back
Palace
later if
Punch
that's
Up
alright
with
with
Sappy.
y'all.
Omar, do you want
National
to remote
Raider
me or
is-
something?
It's playing
I'm not really
Palace
sure how to
Punch
set this
Up
up.
with Sappy.
When you can't fall asleep, it's 3 a.m. When you can't fall asleep, it's 3 a.m. You end up like me. It's 3 a.m. and you're on TT.
Yeah, at least
I'm reading
that's
Wait, are
interesting.
you guys hearing any other I'm talking into chat. Are you guys hearing any other background music? I didn't set up the BRB music, but if
Guys,
OBS did
look at
it,
my status.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I want to ask, how did you set up the BRB music? Because I know you use scenes. How did you set those up?
Omar, so what do you want to
I
do?
added a
This
media
status.
source.
Oh my god, it's alright, there's a lot going on.
Do you want to
Wait,
remote
so-
me or something? I can give you a key we can use.
Yeah, I'll see if
Here,
I
I'll
can
help
do it.
you.
I haven't set that thing up in a long time.
Do not.
'Cause I set it up in like 3 months ago.
It's playing Palace. It's playing
What do we want
Palace Punch Up
Should I just
with
put the key in
Sappy.
the chat or something?
Here, I'll help you.
IPHS with
Dude!
Punch.
Oh my god!
H
Shut
L
up,
H
Matthew.
C E
Jeez.
space P
Alright.
new
so,
message text.
If you're gonna
Okay.
No, that was Mad Gamer.
Private message.
So, yeah, Mad Gamer, I don't advise you do that. Should we just move to the streaming channel? Those who actually want to be on stream.
Yes. I will.
What about you, Omar? What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna.
You're gonna...
I guess I'll be on stream, I guess.
Okay.
Well, I was gonna say if you
Yeah,
got
show
whatever
me how to
you
add a
guys are
media
gonna
source
do
later,
that
I will go.
Whatever you guys are gonna do, I don't know if that's a good idea to do on
National
stream.
has logged out from the chill spot.
Cause it.
Please take these
I mean,
Alright. Y'all need
list.
to join
Mute smiling.
if y'all are gonna be involved in that.
Mute smiling cat. Nash timelines list. Sky.
I don't even know the password to that thing.
Whoa, Michael BS 30.3
I'll move
profile.
you in there.
Untitled BS.
If you want to be in there, that is.
That's fine.
Why even is there a password anyway?
I don't know.
Tweezcake VZ Sky 11. Whoa,
I feel
Mike
like there
Bryant.
shouldn't
Whoa,
be
Mike.
one
Actually,
just
I'll
for that
probably be
purpose.
right back, guys. I'm gonna check some of the
Join channel, stream
G4P. I was gonna say I'll probably join the G4P. Actually, wait. I told Matt that we were on, but I don't know. I can't have too many people here because it can get really annoying.
Bobia Tweez Sky 11. Vetu streaming with Vetu live.
Because I moved
What?
you. You're in the streams channel.
Okay, good.
You will have to choose what people you want to be here. I'll have to be with you because Omar thinks in that. Who is in that? Let me see. Who's in the public channel?
I know they were doing something, and I feel like
Do you want Windows to be in here with you?
yes, put him in here.
Let me pop
Or
him
Brian.
into
Yeah.
our back.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, chat. What do you guys think of
Wine
this? Where
Electronic 101 joined.
Alright,
Yeah, we
he's
had-
in the stream room.
I don't want
don't
too
want
many
you-
people causing chaos on my stream. Like, I don't want people that will have extreme, like, Gion. I'm not trying to be extremely. I'm not trying to discriminate here, but sensory overload is hard, and I don't have the patience to deal with that. Can someone message Alex and Chloe and see if they can get? Are they on the? Yeah. Are they in the in the Team Talk admin group? I can met. One of us
Yes,
could do
They
it.
are in that group. Yeah. You can. Don't, if you're going to stream, join channel root and I will move you to the streams channel because we're moving to Nash's server to Nash's host. We'll still have it the same way set up. Because we are going to move to a bigger storage and have more space for files because everyone's complaining about how little room we have.
Wasn't Toomey going to host it once?
No. It was either Nash or Kevin Roberts. And Nash gave me 2 terabytes. So, you know, you guys can put your TT Media bot or whatever it is up there. Rules.
I want to make a
server still-
TT. I was gonna say I want to make a TT server as well one of these days, but I don't know.
Ask Nash, Kevin Rob. Hamid is great, but the server's wildly inconsistent.
Yeah, I would have to agree on that. We could
User
also
account
ask
problems.
Toomey maybe if. I think Toomey also has.
Well,
Whoa,
for
Mike
the-
Klein.
for
OBS.
you,
Tweez Cake
Chelsea,
Sky
I
11.
have
Tweez Tweez
to
Sessions
give
Lit Time Mention List J
post
3317. Mackenzie,
admin
guess
account
what?
isn't
I broke
created. You'll have
NVDA.
to use
I
this
changed
account.
sounds
It's
for
the same
screen
on the
curtain, but they
server.
don't work. I copied the names of the original files and renamed the new files the same as the original, then restarted NVDA. But now there is no sounds for screen 1 of 619. Mad Gamer has logged out from the chills. Reply to J1 row 27
Wait,
column.
Did Brian get moved?
Tweez Cake V.
Yes.
J
Hey, are you?
3307.
Uh-oh. Or maybe he's muted because he's doing something.
Yeah.
Timeline home 1 of
I was
5.
about to check and see.
Setting voice scheme V.
He got
Tweet.
on when it was like 3 people, and then it became 4, and then it became 5, and then the topic of a new server came up, so. We're gonna move.
ZDSR 2024 Patch 1 Taskbar Client.
I'm just gonna say, I'm gonna say it to chat. So chat, my thing is not complete. My key is not attached to my account just yet, but it will be soon. However, I still have some features.
Joshua Shrem, hi.
Hi.
Whoa, my client. Whoa, my client. Client.
Let me check and see something.
And you want to know something, chat? I just found out with Sappy 5 that if I use VTube and ZDSR, they are in their own containers.
Caps lock on.
Oops.
Caps lock.
ZDSR is at least in its own container, so I don't have to shut one up for the other to read. However, I can't turn my speech off. Unfortunately, I don't.
Only supported by commercial authorization. Only supported by commercial authorization.
Oops.
Whoa, my client. Connection connect. Unavailable connection. Settings voice scheme daily user center Mackenzie U ZD website ZD news hand tools T as quick toggler F tool language ZD landmark ZD region punctuate speech dict ZD clipboard Chinese Z speech dictionary R
No, don't.
ZD clipboard history Chinese magnifier open your ZD clap PDF convert text to language manager U ZD region manager G
I am
punctuation manager P
working on this.
tool whoa 12% CPU 100% battery power AC power on.
Okay, so it's
The ELT Nation, why can't you turn your speech off?
I don't. The reason why I can't turn speech off is I think it's not a feature available.
Only supported by commercial authorization and
Oops. Didn't mean to do that.
connection options help connected USB OP
What's this?
copy
Oh, whoops.
Yep.
connection options help
I'm working on this new server right quick.
laptop keyboard layout laptop keyboard
Putting
layout
stuff
on
together.
laptop keyboard layout off. Only supported by commercial author.
Oh, you can't use keyboard help in this thing? Aw, dang it. I'm trying to figure out all the shortcuts, guys. Sorry I'm messing around with crap too much, but whatever.
I'm gonna have to talk to Nash about that too. Damn it.
Yeah, Nash can be in the channel, by the
Wyatt
way.
Anthony has logged in on the
Crap.
He's
Crap.
not coming in this. He is not coming in the stream channel, and he better
Good.
not be let in by anyone.
Good, because I cannot. I'm
Wyatt
sorry,
Anthony has logged out
but
from the chill
after
spot.
what he has been doing, I can't. Like, I just can't. I could also use.
Joshua Shrem, all web navigation you can't use in the free version BTW.
Yeah,
Wyatt Anthony has
that is kind of stupid.
Crystal.
Catherine, Zira,
Sam.
Heather, Eva,
Sappy 5 Sam.
I think
Anna-
Hangout Room only has like 2
Crystal.
people in it,
Catherine, Zira,
Sam.
but I'm not
Heather.
going to let you
Eva.
go in there yet.
Setting, voice scheme, V. Set, voice scheme, voices scheme, voice scheme combo box Eva. New, rename, delete, manage, filter by text to speech and main, speech rate slider 50, speed, volume slider 100.
Hangout place.
Volume
I'll be right
amplification 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Pitch timbers enables say capital check in timber Alexis 930 50 51 50. Enable say capital place cap upper punk okay cancel okay whoa mic client client VE2 live chat message whoa mic Tweescape OBS Tweesc list Linai Statue of Liberty timelines list
And I can press insert plus F9 to change voice profiles, like watch.
Happy
Anna, Crystal,
Catherine, Zira,
Sam.
Heather. Vitube, Tweezcake V0. Vitube, Wom, Ebs 30, Skeep, Ebs 30. Skeep, the streaming with ZDS, the Chill Spot Stream Room Team, the Chill Spot Stream Room Team Talk V, 5.1. Setting, Voice Scheme, V. Voice New, Rename, Delete, Mat, Tet, Filter, Main, Speed, Volume Amplification, Slider 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Pitch, timbre, enable, say cap, plate, set, cap, upper, punch, OK, cancel, OK, O, button, Alt, O. Punch, upper and lower K, punch, OK, O, button, Alt, O. Punch, upper, cap, plates, say cap, enable, sec, timbre, slide of pitch, slide of 50. Timbre, slide of 50, pitch, volume amplification, slide 9, 8. Pitch, tim, and say, play, cap, up, punctuation, OK, cancel, OK. The Trill Spot Stream Room Team Talk V, 5.1.
Eva,
Happy 5 Sam.
Anna, Crystal,
After getting the
Catherine,
password wrong
Zira,
like 6
Sam.
times,
Heather,
I mean,
Eva,
Happy
Anna,
because I'm an absolute idiot.
Lol. And there was one voice profile I was like, you know what, screw it, I'm just gonna delete it because it's for it. It has a Chinese voice and I don't need that, so I just was like, you know what, screw it, I'm just gonna delete this one profile. So, guys, this doesn't go off of synthesizer. This goes off of voice profile. What that
Similar to
means?
Jaws.
Well, yeah. Yeah, so does Jaws, yes, but but there is also a selector, like, with one different synthesizer, which yes, it is still voice profile, but for example, yeah, it kind of does work like Jaws, but it's not exact.
I'm not gonna try that screen reader until it's like, you know, really out there. I just...
That's totally fine. You do you. I mean, I got this because I've seen how...
Is that a free version?
Well, I'm not too sure because it's right now it's kind of in this weird spot where it's like some of the I have some of the features of the free version and I have some of the features of the, so it's like kind of like, but I am going to have a key licensed very soon. It will let me use the premium version. Now, don't get me wrong, I still like to use NVDA. I'm not ditching it. I just... Like, I'm not ditching it. I'm just having them coexist. If you know what I'm getting at.
Yeah, I mean, I have to use JAWS starting next week because I am in school, and last time I used JAWS was 6 years ago. Is your chat dead?
Kinda. I don't know. Sorry for the background noise, by the way.
That's fine. Yeah, I am one of the only people who are admin on here, so they're all messing around doing what it is they do.
Yeah, I just can't handle too much. Like Alex and Chloe and Matt can come up here just because I know them and I trust them. I mean, it's not that I don't trust some of these people. Some of these people are a bit loud and I don't
too much
like that. Yeah, they're a bit too much.
think, well, last time I spoke with them, they were on Matt Curtis's server, but they could be gone by now, knowing them.
I think they might be on the server. Let me actually have a look.
Search box to Discord. APP. Press right to switch preview list item. Discord document H.
Oh, and by the way, guys. And by the way, everyone. Instead of these things being called focus mode and browse mode, which yes, it is the same. It's called edit and view mode in this reader. Uses the same thing as NVDA. So if I insert space,
edit mode, view mode.
I wonder if I can turn that little thing off where it says edit mode and view. Well, I don't know actually.
Let's see.
So let me just
start of page, max minimize button, direct dismiss button, direct menu button, collapse, direct message A282, Josh 4, Gallup 100, Josh 5, Joshua 2, Jake Rose G2, O 2, Munchkin 1, Kenny 1, Kevin 1, Stu 1, Ken 1, Delant 1, Mark Mill 1, Wyatt 1, T-Board 8, B2, Variant 1, Devin 2, Alexa C and 1 mention, my new server because I have 3 mention 3, 1 mention 1, 14, 77, 1 men 1, 9 mentions, NVGD, 9, 11 mentions, 11 mentions, Matt, edit mode, 8, grouping 2, 8, 2, Joseph 4, Gallup 1, Job 5, Job 2, J2, O 2, Mun 1, Ken 1, Care 1, St 1, Ken 1, D 1, Mark 1, Wyatt 1, T 8, B 2, Gary 1, Deb 2, Alexi 1 mention.
Cookie's supposedly gonna come on here.
Oh, she is?
1, 3, 1, 4, 4, 7, 1, 9, 9, 11, 2. Dimensions. Chris's server. 11.
And I know
11 9, 11 mentions. Edit mode. Message 8. Text.
Really?
Off here for a couple minutes.
Viewed mode. Start of Mac minimum tree view. Edit mode. Grouping. Graphic. Send a gift button. Start of maximize button. Minimize but tree view. New. Direct A 2. Friends link.
Really?
Start of page. Friend Nitro off arcane link unwrap 8. The G for unwrap window unwrap Alec unwrap gray unwrap Sam unwrap M unwrap the evil chalk unwrap M unwrap Sam 2P direct message link.
Whoops.
Start of Mac minimize button. Edit mode. Viewed mode. Viewed mode. Viewed mode. Edit mode.
Oh, yeah,
Close DM. Set status button collapsed. Start of Mac minimum tree view.
Could be a good thing.
Edit mode. Mute deafened users 8 button.
Moving servers.
Start of Mac minimize button tree view. Edit mode. Lower case and number 5.
Really?
Start voice call button. Start of Mac minimize button tree view. Direct messages. Hey, Chloe HG for P2, Joseph for Camilo for Galaxy 100 Job 5, Josh 2, Jake 2, O 2, Munch 1, Kenny 1, Kevin 1, Stu 1, Ken 1, Delan 1, Mark 1, Wyatt 1, T-Bo 8, B 2, Varian 1, Devin 2, D 7, Alexi 1, 1, 1, 1, 3, 3, 1, 1, 4, 4, 7, 7, 1, 1, 9, 9, 11, 11 to mention 2, 1 mention, we 101 main server with Flirty 1.0. 8, document H, message.
I did not mean to do that.
Send a gift button. Start of pay close button.
I accidentally called someone on Discord that I didn't want to do that.
Message
Stupid
8. Text line and.
Sorry about that. I didn't. Hey, no, I didn't ask.
Viewed mode. Start of page. Maximize but the chill spot. Stream room team.
Trying to get a hold of.
Search Discord.
I was trying to go on the. I wasn't trying to get a hold of anyone. I was
document
trying to see.
TPS.
I was trying to see if anyone's on Matt's Discord. Here, you know what? I'm gonna temporarily disable
Settings.
ZDSR,
Exit. Help H has exit. Exiting ZDSR.
and I'm gonna use NVDA for just 1 minute.
Taskbar. Friends Discord row for button close servers side. Dismiss button. Servers side A. Jost commit collect Josh Jake Dilla Quiet level 2 met aforementioned. Rank blind and visually rank 4 black 20 quiet cat haven 1 2 mentions. Chris is 11 9 mentions and 11 mentions. Button close. Exit NVDA.
White's Blind World, what is ZDSR?
It's another Windows screen reader.
ZDSR 2024 tab. Streaming with Zero General Matt Curtis Production General. Viewed mode. Recon button. Matt Curtis Productions event bra member welcome create stack up to create tech create voice create general voice channel unrend. 8 users button. Francis Cole the awesome guy Alex Chap Chloe H Joseph Furka button. Mama Michelle red text to speech Bob Mama Michelle red heart button. But Joss Chloe Alex the awesome guy live.
Hang on,
Francis
guys.
Cole general voice channel unrend. 8
Oh, they are on. Hey guys. By the way, I am doing a stream. I don't know if you guys knew this, but I'm doing a stream.
You're also being
Refresh.
recorded, Mackenzie. We're Francis is destroying Windows 10s with memes.
How to buy weed? Wait, hold. We're destroying Windows 10s with memes? Oh, Jesus Christ. That's what you said there, Matt.
No.
You said... No, you said Thames. You said we're destroying Windows 10s with memes.
For no good reason but just to chat.
What the hell?
Let's call it back song.
Memes. Your mama's calling back.
For no real reason but to kick your ass. Thames?
You said that Francis is destroying Windows 10s with memes.
No, Windows 10s! Windows
No, guys. Wait, guys.
Screw. It's Windows Teams!
Guys.
Yeah?
What next, guys? Windows Temu edition?
No!
Guys, it's Windows 10. It's Windows 10 Temu edition.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
God.
Windows 10 Chloe Otis. Oh, God!
Chloe H, G4P TV said. OGD. God.
Windows 10 with it. Windows 10 with it.
I'll be right back, you guys.
Hey, guys.
Ass.
Stream General Matt Curtis Production General.
Hey, guys.
Yeah.
Notifications button.
Sorry about that. They were on the server.
Tell them that you're on my team talk and tell them.
Oh,
I'm
I
doing the
think I
streams
did.
too.
Yeah, I did. I think I did. I
didn't
can't
hear
remember. Or I think I did. I can't remember. Anyways, so guys.
Just join in real quick.
Oh crap! I left. Dang it.
Search box text. Street the chill spot. Tweeze cake VZ tube. Options menu button. Stop chat button. Message options menu button. Message to moderator. Wyatt's blind world. What is their ZDSR? 8. Streaming notification. start of page. Search text chat. Happy tool engaged with your audience. Start of page. Guys, search notice next misk off full bit more actions button. Dot more button. Live chat. Join the conversation to interact with the creator and others watching this live stream. Settings S. Exit X. Help H has pop up. Quick toggler F has pop. Help H has pop up. Open Help H. Welcome window. Check for update. Restore default setting. Check for updates. You join the conversation. A new patch version ZDSR 1.7.0.0 patch 2 is available. Do you want to install it? Text read only 1.7 text read OK O button L cancel text read OK O button join the conversation. See the updater text read only 1.7.0.0 P2.
Jeez. Anybody watching this? I'm updating my ZDSR. I'm just checking. I thought I was checking for updates. I may or may not have to restart. If I have to restart, I will start a new stream.
Status text read only active. Speed text read only remaining size text read only size cancel text read only status text read only active. Streaming with ZDSR 2 the chills tweezed whoa mic climb OBS 30 sky 11 downloading downloading
can't remember
dot read 9% ZDSR 0 updater status text read only active.
Oh, he's back. Welcome back. I may or may not have to restart the What the heck was that?
Nothing? I didn't hear anything.
Or it must have been on my ZDSR.
Status text speed text read on status text download finished ZDSR 0 updater status text read on complete. Text reinstall later the next time you restart X button Alt X install now size text install now I button Alt I. User account control download finished ZDSR 0 update
Install now I button Alt plus. Streaming with ZDSR YouTube.
NVDA, I didn't
Streaming with ZDSR YouTube.
Hey. NVDA, I told you to get out.
YouTube streaming with ZDSR YouTube. Exit NVDA. Edit read only
code.
Crap.
I'm smack.
Sky 11 pop.
Now
updated exit NVDA updated code start updated code text read only OK O button Alt conversation red 30 exit NVDA what would you like restart exit conversation read up to this point by one person. Stream VetTube the tweezed whoa OBS Scott convert
manager and try to kill him.
I got
Or
it.
at least one of them.
I was able to exit out of NVDA just fine. Okay, let me see. Is
settings voice scheme B daily attendance queue. User center Mackenzie ZD new tools quick toggler F has pop up help H has pop open help and welcome check restore D check for updates you.
Is there another update? I bet there is.
Information OK button your current version is already up to date.
Good.
Conversation read up to this.
Okay, I didn't have to restart, which is awesome. I thought I was gonna have to restart my system.
I've only had to do that once after NVDA update.
Oh?
It kept showing up with like this failed to create portable copy dialogue and it wouldn't go away until
Okay.
I freaking took the disk out and restarted it.
Okay. Thank goodness it didn't. Thank goodness I didn't have to restart, because if I did, I would be ticked. Huge time.
I have my portable copy.
Streaming with ZDSR Tube. The Chill Spot. Tweezcake V02 list. Martin from Toronto. Texer Mackenzie. Well, it looks like the Jinju screen reader has been around for a while now. In China, anyway. I have found some chat about it back in 2012. So how does one get a copy or purchase it? Not much. I can't find only one of 12,675 timelines list. Message sent notification list. Alex Chapman, Tom, Rich Yamamoto, Tom Grant, Rich Yamamoto favorite. Alex Chapman timeline. Home 1 of 5.
Oh, and get this, guys, and get this, everybody in chat. Guess what? If I want to use the AT&T natural voices,
4860 vol.
I don't have to run ZDSR as admin.
Why would you need to do that in the
40
first
volume.
place? I mean, whoever made up that glitch, I'm assuming it's a glitch because I don't think that's supposed to happen.
Uploaded all these files in the stream channel. What the hell?
Seriously?
Sky 11. Conversation. Tweezcake V list. Martin from Toronto. Timelines list. Home selected 1 of 5.
Alright, guys.
Only supported by commercial authorization. Only supported Tweezcake V0.1 Tweezcake V. Only supported by commercial authorization. 38% CPU 100% battery powered ZD clipboard editor content text connection tweet.
Jesus.
Oopsies.
Oh no, I know
Only
what
supported by
happened.
commercial author speech history text Riadani ZDF tweet.
Okay.
Nine percent CPU 100% battery powered AC power on.
Excuse me. I just hope I don't have to restart this thing. And so far, we have not had any glitches that rendered ZDSR like made it crash. It has not been crashing at all, actually. So,
But make
now everyone, I'm not ditching NVDA. I'm not ditching it. I'm just using this as another option.
for test purposes.
Sorta, yes. Partly, okay. I'm kind of using, well, not exactly for test purposes, but I'm to use them coexistingly as daily drivers, kind of. Like, maybe I might switch to one or the other for one other reason for a few minutes.
New. I'm typing something.
Streaming VetTube, The Chilled Spot. Whoa, Mike PBS 30 Tweezcake these tweet list. Fetch hole roll a timelines list.
And there is
National join channel root.
He can join.
New post 0 of 5,000 tweet.
Alright.
He can
National
join.
join channel chill spot.
You want me to do... Oh.
Nah.
Yeah, it's Nash. He can join. He's not gonna...
I'm moving.
Nash in a church join.
Johnny. Alright. He's in.
Hey, Nash.
I'm doing way too much right now for people to be PMing me.
Append.
Whoops. And, yeah, guys, another thing I wanted to say, apparently since chat is kind of dead right now.
I'm about to, if I broke the world again, I'm about to go Kringle crash on my audio. Oh, wait.
Nope, you're good. You're good.
Yeah, she's live streaming
Goody,
and
goody.
I agree with her. She's being very selective about who comes in this channel right now.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, because some certain people are a bit too loud and they're a bit too much. Which is why I was like, Oh, and guess what? Oh, you already know this, Nash, that I'm using ZDSR. Don't get me wrong, I'm not ditching NVDA. I'm using them both as, like, coexisting daily drivers, if you know what I'm trying to get at here.
Hey, look, you use whatever works for you, alright? Alright! Alright, got it? Okay, I'm done. Anyway.
But, no, what I was gonna say was, someone had suggested, oh, just create a portable copy of NVDA and then uninstall it. I'm like, no, I'm not doing that.
See, the thing that turns me off about this thing is the whole licensing thing. Like, for what, like, it appears to, from what I've heard, it appears to do everything that NVDA, like, NVDA can kind of do everything that this thing can do, and I don't have to be perpetually connected to the internet or go through weird, obscure, like, you know, pay some random guy in some weird payment platform thingy to, like, and then my screen reader goes away because, like, I was offline for, like, 2 days or something weird like that.
And the NVDA has add-on support.
Well,
Yes.
and it has
The
proper,
audio gaming world
like
of
the
fun.
functionality.
Hi, it's King from Elton.
Oh, go ahead. Oh, wait.
Hang on. Hello, chat. Sorry, I was answering chat. And, so wait, your screen reader goes away after 2 days if you're not online?
No. I have heard the older versions, like, this may not apply to the new version, but I think what it does is if you're disconnected from the internet for, like, X amount of, like, I think like 2 weeks or whatever, it kills your thingy. Like, you know, you can't use it, like, without being connected to the internet 24/7. But, like, if your internet connection drops, it doesn't.
And that's why I think so many people are skeptical with Chinese products, because a lot of them do require internet access even when it's not necessary.
Yeah. Well,
Like, it just doesn't really, this thing just doesn't really give me enough incentive to, like, there's nothing that I use as a screen reader user that this thing provides that NVDA or whatever doesn't already do, in some form or another.
Well, there are some things that...
I think ZDR is meant for a certain crowd of certain people. But if you're all open source and not proprietary, then that is not going to be the one for you.
Yeah, I'm just a huge fan of, like, you know, and the NVDA kind of has, you know, the both going for it too. Like, you don't have to actually, I can just take my NVDA on a drive.
I feel like if NVDA was discontinued, this reader would probably be the better option, though, because what if some people don't want to install JAWS?
Then you got narrator.
Well, the good-
Don't discount narrator. Narrator's
Well,
actually
yeah, well,
like
yeah,
gotten
true.
really fucking
Joshua
good.
Shrem,
But
screenwriters should not fully need internet to work. That's dumb.
I was gonna say, there are some things that narrator just can't do, though. Like, I'm not trying
Supernova.
Oh yeah, I forgot about
It
that.
can do quite a lot, actually. Like,
Yeah, but
it is glitchy, like in some places, but you know, like terminals it has a few issues. But NVDA's terminal support sucks ass too.
What I
I've
was going to
seen people pounce on
say-
narrator because of its association with Windows XP, and you know,
Yeah, but that was years ago. Like,
that's what I
you
said.
know, if it was that bad now, I'd say yeah. Like I'd be 100% in that camp too. But
I think the
literally been
main
able
reason.
to-
I think the main reason why people don't like narrator now is because it's had that reputation for that. Look how many years XP was the latest version of Windows until Vista came out. That's left a stain on its reputation.
Well, yeah, but like if you
I
mean-
sit down and use it for more than like 5 minutes, you know.
But that's the
it's hard to
problem.
change.
It's like
you can use
it's
it
like
to-
the that's the problem though. It's like the Windows Movie Maker effect. Even though it's going to get better, unless they rebrand it, which I don't see them doing, not that many people are going to be opening up to changing their minds. At least not from a general perspective.
I mean, narrator's good
I
and
mean,
all,
it's
but
no
for
long. It
certain-
hasn't been for more than 5-6 years. Like that thing you just used to get NVDA. Like it can do web support now. It has touch. Find me a reader that has better touch support. Oh wait, NVDA's touch support is fucking horrible. Like, you know,
I don't even know if
I don't even
ZDSR has touch support either. But what I was going to say was, I mean, it's good and all, but there are certain boundaries where it probably shouldn't be used as a daily driver.
I don't know. You totally like. I kind of will stand by that. 'Cause
I used narrator when I first got this machine for 2 weeks straight before I had NVDA, and I will say it's great with web browsing. Compare that to 10 years ago, where it was nearly impossible. We are light years ahead.
Yeah, when they
And, like,
first
I've been
initially
able to, like, my first
I
week
feel
on the
like-
job at my college, I was literally able to just use narrator, and I made like a perfectly functional program that took weird proprietary.
I feel like
web
the
data
first
that you couldn't
time-
get through an API.
I feel like the first time they ever improved on narrator and actually put
Caps
effort
lock
into it
on.
was Windows 8. Yeah, I mean, yeah, they did do a
Virtual roller
lot.
paper at your
They did
caps
do
lock
some
on.
minor overhauling in Windows Vista, but I don't think that was enough.
Sessions list mastodon.
No,
The
it really
timeline
wasn't.
list. Fetch holding
It
stain.
actually, I
Stain
think,
timeline.
I'd say it got a little worse between Vista, and like 7. Narrator actually got a little worse than it was back in the XP days.
Well,
like
Vista and 7 used the same one. I think the only thing that really changed between Vista and 7 is it announces when things are selected on the desktop, and they've added a link to control whether narrator starts in 7 when you log on.
Oh yeah, but like I think. Wait a second, XP narrator read the desktop.
Yeah.
Yeah, Vista did not.
Oh,
It didn't tell
Oh.
if something was selected or not selected.
Oh.
I well, 2000s narrator, if we want to go farther back, couldn't even read the damn start menu in some cases.
2000.
It
I think you might be
kinda
referring to the
could, but it was very
beta.
glitchy.
I think you're referring to the beta version because I know in the beta releases it has that problem, but those are beta releases. But one thing that 2000 does not do that XP did was it did not read
Joshua
tooltips.
Shrem, I like NVDA add-ins too much to switch to narrator, and it doesn't have profiles
But
that I
it's
know
actually a
of.
regression from its development phase because they had the option in
Yeah,
there in Windows
I was
NT
gonna
5 and they
say-
got rid of it.
I would have to agree that having to switch to narrator permanently if NVDA was discontinued would be a huge, like, one, it would be a huge drop because you'd lose a bunch of things that now you can't, that you would be,
I don't
that
know.
you would, like, there are probably some things you'd lose.
There would be a, yeah, but it probably wouldn't be as, like, super significant. Like, look, a lot of this, let's be real here, a lot of the stuff that they're making into NVDA add-ons here don't necessarily need to be part of your screen reader. Like, we don't need a YouTube downloader, for example, in our screen reader. That could just be a third-party app.
What I was going to say is remote.
They're just shoveling all of this functionality. You could just make...
Okay, maybe...
Well, we got Quick
actually,
Assist for that, or Remote Desktop,
Yeah, you don't need a remote assistance utility.
iOS already does.
We don't need a remote assistance utility.
Not even that. I'm talking just built-in stuff. Doesn't.
I
like,
heard these
I'm
are.
talking just
I
stuff
heard
you can
these
do
are
with
inaccessible though.
Johnny has logged out. Johnny
They're
joined
not.
channel.
Like, if you use them, they're actually like RDP.
Johnny
regular
joined channel.
Standard issue RDP that you get as part of Windows, like that forwards audio, just right out of the box.
Streaming
So
with Zero
I
YouTube, the chill
have- I
spot,
need to
street wall,
mess
Mike
with,
5 OBS, 30 dot
It
dot
has
tweet,
dullness
tweet,
again,
take,
but I'm
tweet,
pretty
tweet,
sure-
lady,
I'm
timeline.
sure that forwards audio as well.
It even has its own keyboard shortcut. Control Windows Q.
Oh yeah, forgot about that one.
Yeah, I think everybody's opinion is valued.
And here's another thing that comes to TTS, and we shouldn't be complaining if this does happen, is guess what? You can't use 32-bit voices anymore, which, yeah, I totally get it, but you know what? You'll just have to learn to make do without that.
With NVDA at some point.
Probably in the next year.
That day's gonna come.
Probably in the next year.
Well,
I wouldn't be too sure about that, mainly because, one, if Microsoft did that now, they would probably tick a lot of people off, because many people still...
Windows has always been about compatibility.
Yeah, Windows, because it has a high market share, it
There's so much legacy shit.
It kind of needs that compatibility, so if they all of a sudden we're going to take away 32-bit support and we're going to strip it away from you in a year, that would really leave businesses at an outcry.
That is...
Because
okay,
a lot of businesses are still
weird is going on here.
applications.
Something weird is happening on your
Yeah, someone's echoing like...
What's that?
Well, I
Someone's
think
echoing like...
he was... What was that? What was
something's
that?
breaking on my end. I keep breaking the universe. It keeps breaking the universe. Ugh, screw my existence.
Luli, I mean, oh wait.
Belly flamethrower.
No, you're not Alex, never mind.
198.1 13.1 /005745 left bracket #20.
Now
Sorry,
I
don't
have a
want me
feeling...
breaking the world again. I kind of excel at doing that.
I was gonna say, now I have a feeling that one of these days Apple may remove Eloquence. Because, honestly, they shouldn't have brought it to iOS in the first place.
I don't know why. I don't know why they put it in to begin with. Like, there wasn't really a need for it.
I have to agree. Like, come on, guys.
Doesn't that create like
yeah, but come on,
it's because Eloquence is a
Owner's
thing
device
that
has
you're
logged
supposed to
out.
buy. And then they just said, well, let's bake it into
it doesn't
the
exist anymore. I just don't understand why, from an engineering standpoint, you'd waste resources on something like that.
You can get it for Android, but they don't include it in Android because it's something you're supposed to buy.
Well, it's a third-party thing, yeah, but I don't understand why they keep, like, why is that such a, like, it's dead.
Honestly,
no one can fix the fundamental bugs with it. It just should have died years ago. It has effectively died years ago.
Oh, by that logic, the novelty voices shouldn't be in there either.
Well, why are they?
Uh-oh.
Don't know.
There we go. So, like I was saying, like, they should have, like, those don't really even need to be in there either. Like, what's...
The thing
what
that really
realistically can you use those for?
The thing about the Apple voices that really upsets me is when they rename some of them. So, pipe organ is just now organ. Hysterical is jester. Deranged is wobble. Princess is superstar, and moves to a completely different category.
Oh, that's odd.
That's stupid.
But yeah, like that doesn't...
Why would you rename the voice superstar out of all things? And on top of it, move it to a novelty category. It's a female
Quiet
voice.
has logged in on the chill spot.
Yeah, it's like
knows?
taking the vocalizer engine. Okay, they already did that with Malcolm and named it Jamie. And named him Jamie.
Huh?
It's like renaming Zoe to, I don't know.
Quiet on Anthony has logged out from the chills.
Like,
channel message
you
from
know, something
Vocalizer actually.
Nashinator has logged.
You know what they did? They took Simon from Laquendo and then they renamed it to Oliver.
I thought it. Oh wait, I thought it was from S-Fox.
S-Fox?
I thought Oliver was from S-Fox, because...
No, Oliver comes from Laquendo, which was actually called Simon.
Weird, because Simon and Oliver don't even sound like each other. Because they really don't. That's like, I don't know, if Vocalizer was to take Microsoft Anna's voice and rename her as, I don't know, you know, like, I don't know, like, Julie or something. I don't know. I don't even know.
They'd actually probably get in trouble for that. The trademark.
Yeah.
And intellectual property.
Could be.
Oh, and let's not forget. I think.
So Microsoft has made speaking of Windows, Microsoft has made the decision to extend Windows 10 support for consumers, but only if you pay a subscription for updates after 2025 for 3 years.
Jesus.
In other words, Windows 7 ESU, but for consumers.
Honestly, if that's going to happen, if that's going to happen and people don't like Windows 11, you might as well just get a Chromebook. And I know I sound harsh.
No, you just get Linux instead, because people aren't going to want to just waste their money on a new piece of hardware.
Either that or just Mac OS, because some people are not going to want to use Linux. That some people couldn't stand
OS, so the problem with Mac OS is you can't run it. You're not supposed to run it on non-Apple hardware. So you gotta have you gotta have a really expensive computer to run it.
Or screw it all together and just use your phone. I know that sounds harsh, but if you don't want to use Linux and you don't want to use because you don't like it, then your best option is just to use your phone.
So there's thousands of distributions. that there's ones for the extremely advanced, and there's ones for the huge, like the absurdly like novel person. Yeah.
Personally,
I was gonna say, is there something that has a really, really... I was gonna say, is there something with... Is there a version of Linux that has a really, really locked down thing that can't even use the command line? Like, something that's really locked.
That would be Arch Linux, and that's not really intended for the average user. That's actually intended for someone highly advanced.
Oof.
Because it's designed in such a way that it comes with nothing, and then you have to install everything yourself, including the desktop.
I was gonna say, I wonder if there's like something that's really locked down, but doesn't... I don't know.
So the only Linux distribution that's actually truly locked down, as in like you can't do crap with it, is Red Star OS, which we're not even going to talk about.
Yeah.
Oof.
Basically just a Mac OS ripoff that North Korea decided to make.
I mean... some people may choose to actually ditch the desktop market, like, with, like, actual laptop and desktop computers, and just use their phone and their phone only. If they find
the problem with that is a lot of these desktop operating systems are behaving like mobile devices slowly. So, by that logic, it would also extend to the mobile market.
I mean, well, what I was gonna say was, if they didn't want to use Windows, and they really didn't want to use... I wonder if the new Amazon Fire OS Fire...
The problem is... no, Fire OS is based on Android. Android itself is based on Linux, and iOS is based on a version of Unix that is similar to Mac OS. So
Okay.
nobody's safe.
Oof. I was gonna say, I heard...
Messages Alexis 930 new message text.
I heard that Amazon was going to switch their OS to Linux completely, like get rid of the entire Android part of it. And if...
Yeah, there is a Linux mobile that's interestingly competing with Android, so it makes it kind of a contradictory statement there, because Linux is essentially competing with itself.
Yeah. And with the new Amazon, if Amazon decides they wanted to make, like, Chromebook-ish type things of their own, like, kind of like the Fire tablet, that's kind of, that, if their new Fire OS is using Linux...
Oh, and by the way, Chrome OS is also Linux-based.
Which I kind of figured out. But what I was going to say was, I don't think VoiceView is going to be going anywhere. They're not going to replace VoiceView with Orca. I mean, how stupid could that be? Like, they couldn't just be like, yeah, we're discontinuing VoiceView for Orca because VoiceView's not compatible with our new OS.
Well, I mean, there's multiple desktop environments for that, so it depends on what desktop environment you're going to go for.
Yeah. I think they're gonna make their own thing, which I bet VoiceView is still gonna be the screen reader. Because, like, why would Amazon want to replace VoiceView with Orga? That just doesn't make sense. I would imagine that they're going to make voice. I would imagine for keyboard users
File exclamation point server rules.txt added by Lexus 930.
I'm going to assume that VoiceView
close
for keyboard stuff is going to be essentially kind of like VoiceOver on the Mac or narrator on Windows.
You know what? Narrator on Windows is actually better than narrator on Windows Phone, because narrator on Windows Phone is described as the worst mobile screen reader on the market. It's worse than TalkBack.
Oh.
And actually, if you think of
For like visual users, they had the little highlight color, and for Android and iPhones blue. For Windows Phone, for some reason, they tried to use yellow.
Ugh. Yeah, I wonder though. I mean, compared to all of that, VoiceView is actually not too bad. If you use VoiceView for a few minutes, VoiceView does. Okay, I will admit, VoiceView kinda is a copycat to VoiceOver and TalkBack in a way, but I mean. Yeah. I wonder what kind of keyboard shortcut they would have for their new Linux thing.
Well, there aren't exactly Linux keyboards, but they generally don't call it the Windows key, they just call it the super key.
Right. What I was gonna say is, if Amazon decides they're going to make their own actual Fire laptops, I wonder what kind of keyboard shortcut would be used to turn on VoiceView. Probably Control-Alt-V or something. I don't know. That's just my guess. I don't see them discontinuing VoiceView anytime soon. I just hope, though, that poor Sally doesn't get her role as default voice for VoiceView or for the Amazon Fire devices stripped from her, because...
Yeah, it have to be. It might have to be, unless, well, no, technically, they're Amazon. They own the voices now, they can port them over there if they wanted to.
Were you gonna say they have to use eSpeak?
Well, you could either use eSpeak or...
Oh, hang on just 1 minute. Hang on. Oh, come on.
Internal error. OK button enter.
Hang on.
Messages select the child spot. Messages the child spot. Internal error. OK button. Preferences nickname general tab control disconnect sound sys sound input device refresh devices button. The chill spot.
Sorry about that, everybody. What were you gonna say? I could either use eSpeak or what?
They would either have to. I mean, they're technically Amazon, so like they could bring it over because they own the voices now. But if they didn't want to do that, then they would have to go with either eSpeak or Festival or RH Voice. Those are really the only three options we have apart from Eloquence.
Ugh. My guess is they'd probably touch eSpeak. Here's my logic behind this.
It would be the easiest for them to do because eSpeak is integrated into most Linux distributions.
I was gonna say, here's my thought on this. I feel like even though they're still gonna use Voice View, eSpeak would be the default at first when setting up, right? But then you'll get Sally after a few little clicks, or not after, but after a few things.
Well, this is why beta testing exists, so like the full version wouldn't have that weird situation.
Yeah, and I'm going to assume that Voice View on the new Amazon on the Linux thing will have both Ivona and eSpeak.
And again, eSpeak isn't necessarily required or anything, so technically if they really wanted to, they could remove it. You can remove everything in Linux that you don't need, so...
Yeah. True that, but if Ivona quits working, that means...
Mad Gamer Onophony joined.
I mean, okay, I was gonna say...
I mean, in that case, you would just use the package manager to install more voices.
I was gonna say
whatever they choose the package manager to be.
I was gonna say if Ivona somehow crashes or something on the thing, guess what? Voice View's gonna crash. And you'd probably have to use the command line to get it back up. And for those who are really average users, you really don't want to have to do that. Which is why I think they should have eSpeak.
But that's the thing. Linux, as like a family of operating systems, is not really meant to be for the average person. There are distributions available for the average person, but it's not really... Linux is all about people who like to customize things.
Yeah, true. I don't know
and figure out why things aren't working, so...
I don't know why Amazon decided they were just gonna switch their thing to Linux, but they're... to Linux... I mean, it's probably still gonna be Fire OS, but it's gonna be... I bet it's probably still gonna have Voice View and all that, because... Okay. I don't think replacing Voice View with Orca is necessary. Because Voice View's Amazon's signature screen... Well, I don't know if I should say that, but yeah. I don't think they would do that. They would get a bunch of backlash if they did it.
Channel message from Lexus 930. File uploading works on the new server now. We have 2 terabytes of storage.
Sweet. Geez, how long have I been going on for?
Amazon, turn on table.
Channel message from Lexus 930. Also, do y'all want over on here?
What?
Messages Alexis message history text Riadali Alexis 930 greater than do you want over on here? Line end.
Oh, Omar, I don't know. I'm probably going to end the stream anyways because the chat is dead.
The Chill Cheesecake VZ streaming with VetTube. Whoa, my client OBS 30 dot. Stop streaming check.
I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see y'all later. And see you guys.
Stop.